Hello and welcome to another episode of the CUFI Weekly. And this week, Jewish people all over the world will mark Passover, Pesach, the event which commemorates the exodus from Egypt to the land of Israel. When Moses demanded from Pharaoh, "Let my people go." And the Exodus story and Passover are a reminder of God's promises and God's intervention for the people of Israel. And it's key that we recall it this year because we still have hostages being held in Gaza by Hamas. We're still demanding that they are let go, let my people go. We are still reminded, as it says in the Haggadah, which recounts the Passover story, that it wasn't just Pharaoh, but in every generation there arose those who sought to massacre and eliminate the Jewish people. Yet here we are in 2025 and the Jewish people not only survive but are thriving. They have their own homeland. They've returned to the state of Israel. They've returned to Jerusalem, something which would have been unthinkable just 80 years ago. And it's interesting that those who criticize and those who try and delegitimize Israel's right to exist, the right of a Jewish people to exist in the Jewish homeland, do at the contradiction of their own religious scripture. Be it Christian or be it Muslim, both the Quran and Christian scripture talk about the Exodus story. They talk about Moses taking the children of Israel to the land of Israel. So how can you then deny it? It's right there in black and white, but still, because this new wave of anti-Semitism, the truth doesn't matter, scripture doesn't matter. Paul in Romans makes it very clear that God is not done with the Jewish people. Yet, be these anti-Semites on the right or on the left or on the center or wherever they come from, be them from the Muslim world, be them from the Christian world, be them from the secular world, they all seem to forget one simple fact. The children of Israel live. Regardless of your hatred, regardless of your lies, regardless of your propaganda, the people of Israel, the children of Israel, the nation of Israel live. They have taken every threat, every empire, every superpower which has sought to destroy them, yet the Jewish people are here and those empires are merely footnotes in history. This tiny state, which is a minuscule percentage of the Middle East, has become a haven for freedom, for creativity, for innovation. A broken and tattered people reeling from the near annihilation of European Jewry that the Holocaust was, just years later, were one, able to defend their independence when they were attacked from all sides, abandoned by the world. But not only that, they have then emerged from that and thrived. They have created a rich culture and heritage in the homeland from where they came from. If you're ever in Israel, if you're ever in Jerusalem, take a minute, pause if you're in Jerusalem and think of how miraculous it is that there are Jews praying in Jerusalem right now. Because our faith lies in a promise-making and a promise-keeping God. And that's why I would ask every single person, if you have the means, be sure to join Christians United for Israel in Washington, D.C. for our 20th annual summit. Now more than ever, when Israel is facing military attacks, it has hostages being held in Gaza, it is dealing with political attacks, attacks on PR, it is being overwhelmed with hatred on all sides, that we must stand together in our nation's capital and show Israel and the Jewish people that they are not alone. Be sure to visit our website, cufi.org/summit, to register, because it's not just what you say, it's what you do. So many times I hear people going, where are our allies? Where are those standing with the Jewish community? We are right here and we'll be right in DC at the end of June this year. Be sure to check it out. Be sure to be there, and I hope to see you in Washington, DC. I want to wish our Jewish friends a very happy Passover, Chag Sameach, and until next week, this is Kasim Hafeez for the CUFI Weekly. For Zion's sake, do not remain silent. Thanks for checking out this episode. Be sure to like